Unknowingly, demons have been in this world for 20 years. They are inherently cruel, causing countless disasters. A large number of humans have died, becoming food for demons. In order to survive, some humans with mutated bodies and awakened abilities began to fight back against demons. To this day, a profession of hunting demons has been formed, collectively known as hunters. In order to enable more humans to resist demons, hunter academies have been established in various places. Dongzhou City Hunter Academy is one of them. Here, students with abilities are popular and hold a noble status. And our protagonist, Fang Cheng, has no talent. After 3 years of training in the academy, he still hasn't awakened any abilities. He was considered the weakest in the academy. We see Fang Cheng with bruises on his face, chained to a fence. He didn't expect to be bullied even when graduation was near. The bully Qin Tianyu with his 2 acquaintances hits Fang Cheng by fusing his ability in a baseball bat and says that even after being beaten for half an hour, he was still conscious. They questioned, wasn't a trash like him quite tough? He ridiculed him, saying that as per the academy's rules, if one cannot become a hunter, he can't graduate. It's a shame that Fang Cheng still hasn't awakened any abilities. It's impossible for him to become a hunter. He can only repeat a grade. Fang Cheng with disgust tells Qin Tianyu that awakening an ability doesn't make him great. But with arrogance in his eyes and preparing to give Fang Cheng a final blow, he said, having an ability is indeed great. But a weakling like you without abilities deserves to be trampled on. Fang Cheng thought it was going to hurt really bad, but all of a sudden a colossal wing attack tossed the 3 bullies. Even our protagonist was also shocked for a moment. With a side eye, he saw Lin Longwei coming. She was their class leader, the strongest in the academy, and also Fang Cheng's childhood friend. Summoning a ball of concentrated wind energy in her fingertips, she questioned the 3 bullies. Was it fun to bully a classmate? They are full of trash. Tremblingly getting up, Qin Tianyu said, it was her who actually helped the useless trash. Now furious, with cold killing instinct, she warned them to get lost or she would kill them. Knowing they didn't stand a chance, they ran away for their life. With a swift wind slash, she cuts the chains, releasing Fang, for which he thanked her. Lin Longwei in concern asked him that the graduation exam is in a month, and he still hasn't awakened any ability. Is he planning to repeat a grade? Fang Cheng told her that he couldn't repeat a grade as his conditions simply didn't allow it. 5 years ago, his parents died in a demon attack, and his sister took the responsibilities of the family. To support his tuition fees, his sister started working early and lived a frugal life every day. At this point, he can't let her sacrifice for him anymore. If he can't awaken any abilities and become a hunter after graduation, he will drop out directly. Disappointed, Lin Longwei smashed her fist on the fence behind Fang Cheng and told him not to say pessimistic things. There's still hope for him to awaken his abilities before the graduation hunter exam. She turned back to leave and told Fang Cheng if he still couldn't awaken hunter abilities before the graduation exam, he would be a useless waste for the rest of his life. Fang Cheng thinks she was still as straightforward as when they were kids, and what she said is factually correct. If he couldn't awaken his abilities before graduation, it would be quite impossible for him to bring his and his sister's life on track. Above that, they can't survive without abilities for long in this demon world. He has decided, since there's no turning back, he will do his best to awaken his abilities. He ran the 20-kilometer journey back home. Even though he was the weakest in the academy, he still wanted to turn the tables and wanted to become an elite like Lin Longwei. He is determined to double the training. He thought if he stimulated the potential of his body enough, then he would definitely awaken his abilities. On his way back home, a couple of buildings ahead, all of a sudden a demon attacked. People running in his opposite direction screamed, "Run faster, the demons are coming." A little girl running from the demons cried for help. It was an oversized demon with sharp blades attached on both arms that could easily cut through his prey's bodies. Fang Cheng recognized the large monster. It's the wanted D-rank demon, Blade Fang. As the monster was about to crush the little girl, Fang Cheng snatched her from the monster grasp at the right moment and dived away, saving her from a sudden death. He thought he must be crazy, but couldn't help saving someone. Perhaps he was right, cause his craziness was about to cost him. The demon didn't like some puny human snatching his prey. He in an instant pierced his blade into Fang Cheng's abdomen. Both the little girl and Fang Cheng were shocked and didn't know what just happened. He screamed in intense agony and asked the girl to run. The little girl, scared, said she would find someone to save him. The demon lifted fangs hanging in his blade and tossed him on a nearby wall. A gush of blood came out of his mouth, almost lifeless, he thought. He was truly foolish to think that he could be a hero like ordinary people. He cursed the demon who was laughing in its eyes. He is probably just a meal on a plate. As the demon came close, Fang Cheng said, "If there's a chance, there must be a chance to resist." The demon snubbed his left leg on his chest and crushed him with immense force. In his final moment, Fang Cheng thought, "Is this the suppression of power? I'm so unwilling. If I die like this, it would be such a pity, and I haven't become a hunter. I haven't become a strong person like Lin. I haven't given my sister a good life." We can see resilience in his eyes to want to survive, to want to kill Blade Fang. The next moment, Fang Cheng finds himself in the darkness of the void. A black vortex appeared and announced, "Before you die, you awakened a strong intent to kill," triggering the condition to merge with the slaughter demon. I hope you like the new series. Stay tuned for next part. Also like, subscribe and press the bell icon for notification.